just hope for the best, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna get out of here. There's some ambulances that are starting to move around and stuff. Not that I'm in anybody's way or there isn't anybody else around, but okay, didn't expect all that. Huh. Okay, yeah. So yeah, I know we're in another loop now. So September 22nd, first day of fall, last day of summer, 2025. It's 8:06 p.m. right now. I'm in Racine, Wisconsin at the Lake Michigan shore. It's beautiful out. It's like 75 degrees even by the water. And the video previous to this one, I showed you that there's my guess without looking into it or hearing anything. I just stumbled onto this. There's police vehicles, ambulances, fire trucks, and then like water rescue people everywhere down by North Beach right now and by the yacht club. Either a boat must have went down or went missing, or somebody drowned or went missing. And as I was saying previously, it feels kind of cheap to even say this, but I just hope everything's alright, whatever happened. But the fact that there's this much of a presence after it's dark out, covering such a broad area, everything's probably not alright. So just leave it at that, and God bless whoever and whatever happened, you know. Miracles happen sometimes, you know. It's a lot of water and it's dark out, you don't know what's out there. So yeah, there's drones in the area. There's yeah, the last video I'll probably post the whole 15 minutes of it whenever I get to posting it, because it kind of answers all the questions, you know. Yeah, moving on. Wow, wasn't expecting that. So I don't know. Let's see what's up. Let's see what downtown is looking like on this beautiful night. Been filming for I'm not sure how long now, over an hour I think. It's just been super quiet everywhere I've been, which is surprising. It is a Monday night. I get it. Monday nights are kind of dead for everything, you know, but it's gorgeous out, and there ain't gonna be many more nights like this, you know. They're this nice at this time of night. I'm off of work for a few days, so I should be doing something better than just driving around filming, but I've got plans tomorrow and the day after, so. But I'm here and I'm filming and I'm talking, so. How's everybody doing? This would be the Main Street Bridge, crossing the Root River, heading southbound on Main Street. Right into the middle of downtown Racine. There's another fire truck. I think every rescue vehicle in the whole damn area is down by the beach somewhere near where I just was right now. Downtown just looks like it's dead just from first glance here. We'll find out more in a minute, but there's a few people at that bar, whatever that is now. To the right, I'm terrible at this. Yeah, the downtown just looks frickin' dead as can be too, considering. Oh yeah. Yeah, aside from a couple people in front of that one bar, it doesn't look like anybody's really downtown right now. Trying to adjust my camera a little bit. Just everything is going my way right now. So yeah, just cruised right through downtown and there wasn't a thing going on, so what next? What do we want to hit on next, folks? Just going past the police stations, or sheriff's station and county jail right now to the right. I guess. This would be Gateway Campus to the right and straight ahead. Started out as like one building, now there's several of them that they've built up over the years. Technical school. It's a pretty good attendance. Seems like a nice place. Been inside a couple times for different reasons. We're now on Lake Avenue. Lake Avenue has some beautiful homes on the left-hand side, screen left. Also some really shitty apartments. To the right of here, these days, it's kind of a whole lot of nothing because they took the YMCA down and it's completely gone. They wasted no time. There was a huge, it was like a 6 or 8 story tall YMCA building that was like right where the camera's pointing right now. Up until a month or two ago, I believe. Maybe June they tore it down. Once they started tearing it down, they didn't waste no time. It came right down. I don't disagree with the move. It's a really high-end piece of land. You're talking a chunk of land that's on top of a hill that faces Lake Michigan. The building had been abandoned for a long time. It was basically being squatted in by crackheads and homeless people because that's where they hang around, is this area right here. They had tried to start the place on fire a number of times, unsuccessfully. It was totally gutted, I guess, on the inside. It's the library to the right there. This right here is like a sketchy area just because there are a lot of addicts and homeless people hang around, like right here in front of Memorial Hall and the library and crap. Which is interesting because it's freaking beautiful everywhere else down here. I mean, once you get past here, then all that's pretty much done with. But you just got the Johnson building to the left, the big building. Got the art museum to the left, the like white building, if you can see it there, that's lit up. To the right is going to be the festival grounds, which are built right on the boat launch, part of the Racine Harbor. This right here is 4th Street, which when you get right here, it turns into Christopher Columbus Causeway. This is man-made land. When I was a young kid, you would have been in the water right now. But they built this up. I think it's about almost a half mile long into Lake Michigan. You have to the left is the private slips, expensive part of the marina. To the right is the public boat launch, where you can launch your boat for free, or for a fee, I guess, but popular place to fish on both sides. And then this would be Reef Point Marina, their facilities, if you want to call it that, kind of to the left and ahead. There is a bar that changes names like every other year. I don't know what they're calling it right now, but used to be the Docks, used to be Rum Runners, used to be some other shit. That is to the left of us now. I don't know if you're probably not actually seeing that on the camera, but it doesn't look like there's anything going on there. This is like such a nice night, and everywhere I go there ain't a thing going on. It's so weird. Got a couple of drones in the sky still, I can see. Like I said in my video, that was, oh yeah, well, if you see those blue lights, that's the police boat. So they're checking this area here, and there's a drone that's in there too. There's some other lights going, yeah. Yeah, oh god, I wonder what happened. I got a feeling it was a fisherman, because like I said in my last video, from what I've heard and observed, the salmon that run in the fall, I am a fisherman. I mean, I speak to this honestly. I know what I'm talking about here, but yeah, the salmon run in the fall. They come in to spawn in the rivers, and we're right at the point right now that they're kind of in the open water, just right up to the harbors and stuff, but haven't really come in yet. And when that's going on, you get a lot of people fishing right outside the entrances to the harbors and whatnot, and off of breakwalls and things like that. And that does unfortunately bring out a lot of people that aren't familiar with taking their boats out on Lake Michigan, and a lot of smaller boats that probably shouldn't really be on Lake Michigan. People that don't understand Lake Michigan. I mean, I've lived near it for my whole life, you know. I live within blocks of it, you know, so it's like an ocean more so than a lake compared to like lakes, inland lakes, you know, lakes up north and stuff, you know, that people fish on. It's a whole different beast. It can change really fast. Super powerful undercurrents and stuff. I mean, stuff can just like go from 0 to 60 in a second if the wind changes, or, you know, it's not to be taken lightly. And this is the time of year that attracts, if you will, the people that aren't really familiar with getting out on the lake, and the people in the small boats and stuff that just want to do some fishing. And I hope everything's alright. There's definitely an extensive search going on for something right now. Heading back toward, there's another police vehicle. They're everywhere. Now you got the boat launch to the left, and then to the right. I'll try to get a nice, and that's my phone. I'll give a call back. We'll wrap it up after this for a minute. That is the Lakeshore Towers to the right, kind of covered by trees, but right about now you should be able to see it. The first nice building to the right. And then if you see that one that's like yellow and blue lit, that's an apartment building that they built that people are kind of just moving into right now, I believe, like a higher end apartment building. So that's cool. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end things here for a moment, and we'll be back shortly to cover some more racing. Alright, folks? Thank you for watching, everybody that watched. I do appreciate it.